welcome Harrison Hacks.
Hey guys, welcome back to Harrison Hacks. Today I just want to apologize in advance for the quality of the video. I got to shoot this with my cell phone. I don't have a capture card. What this video is about is dual booting your SNES Classic with the NES Classic Edition. So what I've done is just done a little bit of custom box art. I just did a Super Nintendo box art with the NES Classic Edition box on it. So basically, I have, I believe, 120 SNES games. I'm not big into folders, but I just wanted to see if it would work. So I have all the way up to my games, and then I can go into more games. And I have a whole bunch more here. I'm not going to get into all that. There's my custom back box art. And then I did the more games one. So if we go to switch to NES Classic, then you can see it boots up. And I did an NES box art as well to switch to the SNES Classic if you want to go back. And as you can see, anybody that has a dual boot, it only does the 30 original games for the NES Classic, but I've added a whole bunch. I mean, Bayou Billy, Bad Dudes, Base Wars. I've added all of these games onto my dual boot, so now I really like this because I have a whole bunch of NES games running on the NES Classic emulator. It's just running on the SNES Classic Edition console, but I mean, it's all the same hardware. So it doesn't matter which game we boot. I have all the Mega Mans, but we could boot Metal Gear. And there you go. You can see everything plays perfectly. Now, one thing I'm not sure how to do, and I don't know if it is possible, is to use the borders around the screen. But I'll do select and down. Take me back. You know, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. There we go. So everything's working perfectly. All of the NES games that I've added worked. I did have to modify files, but I have about 694 NES games so far that are already pre-modified that I've done so that they launch up. And I had to FTP them over, but it's actually really easy to do. If there's enough interest in this, then I'll do a how-to video. But for now, I'm just kind of showing you that you can add more games to the dual boot. And these are all the games that I have. Now, so far, from what I've tested, I have 60 NES games. I didn't go over 60 because I thought that was a safe number. Now, if I could do a folder for more games on the NES, I will, but I haven't dug into that just yet. But we can switch back to the SNES Classic Edition. And we're right back to SNES. Oh, anybody who hasn't tried Bahamut Lagoon, this is the English translated version. Check it out. It's a good game. Just a whole bunch. You know, all the final fights and stuff. I'm not going to go through every single game. It's SNES, and you can add as many games as you want. I just wanted to show you that the dual boot, you can add extra NES games. And if you guys liked the video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, have a good day.